Greetings, everybody. Good morning, good day, good whatever it might be for you, and welcome back to let me fix this to another live stream. How's everybody doing? First of all, good day. Yes. Today, I didn't have inspiration. And what do you do when you don't have inspiration? You just build more houses because you definitely need inspiration for that. Yes, and that makes no sense. I know. Yes. No, it's more. It's been busy. It's been busy. That's what's been going on. No, I don't really have the time to do much right now. I do want to really get a live stream archive out this Friday, but I don't know if I'll make that either. Maybe I'll try. But we still have loads of things to do on the live streams, of course, as always, including making more houses over here. We have the plan laid out in the single player world. So I'd say we go there, and then from there on, we'll see what happens. So that's what we're gonna do. Is it? Yeah, that's not that one. Sorry. I had to think there for a moment. Also, yes. Why is it so? It's dark and it's light and it's not really bright and my cam looks real dark or something for me. That's too bright, I think. Also, just had my hair done and just was hurrying from the fucking grocery shopping. Yesterday went to the dentist and they like I had like a little chip of one of my teeth apparently, which I did notice. So that's why I went there. They did fix it, but there's still like a little rough sharp edge, so I have to come back this Friday, which I'm not really in the mood for, but we'll see about that. So first of all, let me think. We have this house, so next one is also going to be the same direction at least. What color do we do? I mean, this works with the black underneath. Do we do black there? Black. Or do we do another green? No, green is too close to it. What do we have on the front here? Blue, maybe. Maybe another blue. So yeah, as I was saying, quite busy lately. Yesterday I had work till like 6:30 or like 7 almost, and then had to instantly cycle back to the local pool hall for the pool league, and then next. So everything feels a bit rushed or something. It's like, of course, last half of the year, or last quarter of the year, I should say, maybe close to the last month of the year, and that's where the problems come from. People think you have to do everything in that last month, which is not true. But yeah, everything gets organized in those last 2 months. Just before Christmas, it's always like not that busy, but a month like in front of that, it's always so damn busy. Did I do? Sorry, I want to check something real quick. No, okay, this one has it. Yes. So yeah, just been up to a lot lately, and that's why I also didn't stream this Sunday. But this Sunday I didn't stream for another reason, because I was not really storing. No, how would you call that? Well, basically my Marklin stuff I now have at home and near me, so that's fun. It's actually behind me in this thing. Maybe you can see some of it. Ta-da! Nicely stacked in boxes. Let's leave that there. Yes, very nice, cheap door. Totally very straight. Totally easily openable. Yes. Please support me. I need a new door. Yeah, no. That's not true, actually. I'm just thinking, why I want to work more on this is also just I love seeing these houses now, and I love walking around it. Walking around the area is also very nice. So the more is done, the more you get like of that atmosphere and that vibe. So that's why I sort of like to focus on this. At the same time, there are loads of other things to do, so I shouldn't say there is nothing else to do. Am I in the mood for starting up new projects? I don't know. I wouldn't say I'm scared of it, but it's kind of, yeah. They will probably turn into massive things like what we're doing right now, and that, yeah, then it will never end as well, just like this thing here. And that's sort of the problem that I encounter very often. Just these massive things are definitely fun to do, but they also take up so much fucking time. It's insane. Something, yeah, this should continue downwards. In an ideal situation. Okay, that's... Someone is spamming or something. Oh, I have glass on me. Can I make this more interesting? Yes. I can definitely make that more interesting. That works, I guess. Let's save some interior space. Let's leave those out. Yeah, and Sunday I didn't go live, well, because model trains and fun. This Saturday I won't go live because a pool league stuff, so we actually went through, me and one I signed up with, to the half finals. Is it half finals? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's half. So yeah, that's fun. We're gonna see how that goes, but so am I right in saying that if I do this, I end up on the right height? Yes, sort of. Looks interesting, I'd say. At least it looks decent. Should I do another layer on this one as well? I don't... No, I don't think so. I could also do the split here and then not have it here. Instead, take those ones. Okay, that looks cleaner somehow. I don't like what we're having here though. Okay, same block. No, it's not same block. We'll have to see about the right texture. This is definitely not the right texture, but shape-wise it works, sure. And then behind here there will be the deep slate. Which I'll choose this. Build. Bytes. See, now we can use the byte step, right? Yes. And now we do 1, 2, 3. I guess it works. Somewhat. I don't know. Let me just continue this. Get around the corner. Fuck, wrong side. That looks weird. It still looks weird. Looks less weird, but too tall. Looks too tall. And now we can say layer, but then a flat one. What the fuck? Oh, I saw a leaf falling, I think. I thought I saw somebody fly by for a second on there, but nope, definitely not. I think this works. Just film this whole shape. It's pretty clean from the backside. From the front it works fine. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, that's blue already. Oh no. Shite. Absolute fucking shite. I use brown over there, right? Yeah. Am I gonna do brown again? I think green. Why didn't I look at this building? That's blue. Fuck. First, let's get that blue out of there. Make a copy, get that in there, get a wrench, so I can just... do it like that. Now what I'm thinking is do that in this stuff. You know, this works as well. I don't know if it should be green, maybe it should be another color, but it works, it's fine. It's at least a nice little window with like a little dome on the side. Let me see about this, let me chop this all open. I don't want any blue in here, because otherwise I will have to craft blue. There we go, like that. I think that's pretty clean. It is kind of a wide building, I'd say. I don't want to do the exact same as that. I might want to do bricks like that. Have I? Yeah, okay, they're in there, but... Okay, mud bricks with dark outlines or something. The green stuff I've used there already. Just place this here first. 2 layers and then step. Because what I want to do in here is probably do this first. With probably that. And this is going to be shite, so let's do it like that. Do I then want like a trim? Depends on the building above it also. Let's just continue up for now. I don't know what kind of base we had for the windows, but I think it was somewhere like this. I think smaller is good, but no, because then we'll have the same shit as there. I don't want that. Do I want that? Maybe I want that. Just thinking here. That's like the only problem, it sticks out a bit. I could also do this. But then of course do it like... Or just 2 steps. As in dark and dark. It ain't wrong to have a little bit of a bigger window, that's fine I think, but is this the way to go? I don't know. This stuff I want. Just stealing from my old buildings, that's all. And let's say we have this. Okay, if we do this, there needs to be something special on the top. But I think the window needs to be lowered a bit. And actually this needs to just be the dark stuff. It's kind of weird how this sticks out now. This is a little bit too no. A bit too much or something. No, it's definitely not that. It's this is fine. What? That is fine. But that's also fine, I think. What I can do is just... do this. Bite. That's too tall. 1, 2, 3. It's too tall, isn't it? It's hard. I don't know. I can't make them like half shorter, which I ideally want, I think. You know, this could also work, but then it needs to be moved up by 1. We're going up. Okay, that's a bit silly, but... doesn't make sense. I feel like this is way too small, this window. Especially when I look at this. 2.5 block, yeah, that's best. Is there no other way? I can sort of do this, I guess, yeah. I guess I could try to cheat, but... as in, do it like this. But if this rim remains behind it, I don't think this will look right from the bottom. No, see, it's too... yeah, it's just hanging over, that's all. It doesn't really work. I feel like that's a pretty decent base, but now... the finishing touch, which is... I mean, yes, it is quite tall, but at the same time, it doesn't really matter. I think it's fine. I mean, I don't know. See, that's what happens when you aren't like inspired and you don't know what to do. You make shit like this. It isn't bad, but it's just not there yet or something. Is this what we're going for? I don't know. Maybe something with walls for once or so. I don't know. Greetings, Drenke. Do you just use copycat blocks to build trims and overhangs in your buildings? Yes, certainly. I didn't use anything else outside of copycats. See, this is too sticky outwards, right? Sticky outwards. Makes no sense, but... okay, let me just... sturdy building. Very sturdy building. Beast of a building, I guess. I mean, it does add something new. Doesn't make sense with the bottom. Certainly not. I mean, I could do the same, but then for the trims and the bottoms. Also gives more depth to the street, so maybe that actually works. Yo, how you doing, Perry? Maybe. So, let me think. We just make that bytes, and this will be bytes. It takes a little space up on the inside, but that's fine, I think. That is different. Is that what I'm after? I think the flat panel looks best still. So it will be just this. I mean the setback, it kinda works. If this would be a little bit thinner, I think it's too deep right now. What we're gonna try is do this, and then... So we still remain a little bit of an overlap, and this will actually be a trim. Or at least more like a trim. Yeah, I feel like that's quite cool. Then you see the ledge and it gets deeper. I think that works. Two, three, four, five, six. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, now this needs to be recessed though a little bit, and maybe that, or should this get another texture? That's also an option, a valid option. Hello, wait, well, how you doing? And then maybe some smooth or something in between this. Yeah, that gives like that little ledge. Good. Just been really actually busy, and I'm a little bit tired, but that's because yesterday's pool league. So in our pool league, we have something. So how it goes is you play with 4 guys from your own team, 4 guys from the other team, and then you have like 4 singles, a best of 3. And then you have 4 doubles, best of 3, and then you have like another, what we call beer round. Basically just fun and everybody joins in. And the loser gives the other one a beer. That's all. So we start at like 7:30. Yeah, 7:30. And then our singles were done. Really early actually, like at 9 already, and we were like, okay, well, that's going fast, that's gonna be an easy night. That's like home at 11, fine, nice, finally. Then came the doubles. All of a sudden it was 12 o'clock. So it just turned really late. That's like the whole clue of the story, I guess. Which is fine, but at the same time, oh man. And work has been really busy, but and the dentist, and had to get my hair done, and the list goes on and on and on. As it goes on and on and on and on and on and yes. So, but fine. A little bit tired and a little bit busy, but fine. So I'm thinking, what if we just do that? And now I can cheat, right? Now I can just fucking... I had much to do, yeah, that's basically what it comes down to. Okay, well... And then we have the annoying thing where the dentist fixed it. So I had like a little chip of like one of the bottom actual teeth, and I had to go for like a checkup anyway. they fixed it, but at the same time, it isn't exactly, or how do you say that? It isn't totally fixed, because they still have like some kind of sharp edge around it. So it's kind of annoying. So I did call this morning, and they said like, well, we're gonna fix that for you, and that you don't have to like actually pay for anything. So that's good. That happens this Friday, so that's another thing in my agenda. Then on Saturday I don't have pool league, but a pool other event we have to go to and play half finals. And then in the evening I have a birthday of a friend of mine. Why does all this shit happen before December, like right before December? I mean, December is already busy enough. I don't need more stuff, you know? December is always already busy enough. Yet somehow somebody somewhere in the world decides we need to do more. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is actually do something else. Then we can actually keep these windows within the borders. It isn't the nicest solution, maybe, because the windows kind of do get fucked, but oh man, no. With these buildings, you sort of more look at like the bottom, right? You don't really look at the top, so therefore it's fine. Similar to the former one. Congratulations with your sister, and yours is in 3 days. Nice, nice and busy, right? Actually, I think that's more sort of relaxing for your mom, or well, not relaxing, but that your birthdays are so like near each other, because then technically you could celebrate them together if needed, if need may be, and she can do like birthday thing shopping like in one go and not separate. At the same time, 2 birthdays in like a week is a lot. True. How did I do it on the other one? Actually, I remember how I did it. I did 2 steps. I did a little this, I did a little that. Also, have you guys seen something new got announced in Disneyland Paris, which is Frozen Land? Well, not new. I wouldn't say new, because they were building it already, but it's opening March. I was planning to go to a Disney in March. I think, because we didn't book yet, that the price is now skyrocketed so high that I don't want to go in March anymore. And that I probably won't go for the whole year anymore. It was actually pretty cheap in March, but I think right now it's just gonna be fucking hell. I know. It's just gonna be insane to how expensive they're gonna be. Also, I just made I'm sort of, sometimes I'm listening to like a washing machine if everything goes alright. I might have just made a little fuck up. It's not that bad, but basically, you know, like washing machine, you have detergent and then you have softener. Is that the same? No, that's not the same, right? They go into their own separate bins, right? Here's me in a hurry. No, I didn't throw them together. I'm not that stupid, but middle bin is softener. What do? Detergent, here. Let's get a scoop of detergent. Fucking threw it in there, and I was like, oh. Yes. So that wasn't really smart. That was not smart, but it happens, I guess. Nobody's gonna die from it, and I think it's fine. I did scoop it out a little bit and like I moved it over actually to the other basket, but at the moment I was just like so disappointed in myself, like, oh, why? By the way, I'm currently working on my mold king crane. My longer pause after I made a mistake. You made a mistake in building it, as in, what do you call mistake? Like a wrong part somewhere and then finding out 70 steps later and then you have to remove or get the whole thing apart? Which, yes, that would be massive. You put in A. I think you were gonna actually type more, but you already hit enter. Oops. I think that works. It's the same as those though. That. What would a cable at the wrong length? Ooh, fuck. So then you would have to remove the whole thing, right? That's kind of unfortunate. Jesus. I was gonna edit on the live stream, okay, video after this, but I'm first gonna have a little nap and then. Oh man. Yeah, sure. Be sure to send the picture. One more or no? Or is this fine? One more, right? I think it's kind of like slanted too much, but at the same time, fine. Please get me a slab. I will place it here. That's with. Sure. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, fine. Just a little tired. That's all. Just actually a little really tired, but whoops. Like normally I say I'm tired. No. I'm actually no. This is the moment. I mean, yes. We need some dormers on there though. This building deserves more love. We're up to build part 8 already. let me actually get the same on the back. Rotate. Mirror. Oh, mirror. Hello. There we go. Fill this in with brick. Like so. Yes, nice, but no, we need something here. So. I mean, that works. So there goes that one, and there goes that one. Now it's sort of more like a clock on the end of a. It looks something like that. I guess it looks something like a chimney. Do I have these on there? Yeah, I don't need those. I should probably start adding more chimneys, that's true, but yeah, I don't know for now. Okay, I think 2 dormers right on the pillars. Where we're just gonna do no. One bigger one maybe? Maybe this should be split. And then something should stick through that. Stair. Then we do bite over there to get some kind of roundness in there. I don't know if that really works, to be honest. Maybe this one too. Should maybe be... Oh, I need to head out. I need to take the cat to the vet for a checkup. Okay. Good luck. See you. No, this is not it either. Oh my god, what am I doing here? Just send the images of the crane in the wait, where? In the app? Oh yeah, in the app. I see. Oh, that's sick. So you said one of the motors was wrong? One of the motors with like, as in those white cables going to the feet? Jesus, that thing is gonna be big. Holy fuck. No, I noticed that it wasn't finished yet. Don't worry. I mean, it isn't bad. Or something. There's something, it has something to it. Let's say it like that. Shite, yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Maybe it's not. No, it's one of the black cables. Ah, I see. Yeah, oh yeah, true, of course. Yeah, sorry. That, and then maybe leave things open and do this instead. It will make the window taller, which wasn't my first plan. I mean, it's definitely different than the others, so in that regard, nice. Okay, I cannot put anything on there. Kind of, yes, it works, but I feel like it's a bit too strict. Same block, I don't know, something like that. Fuck it, just continue. You can't focus on the same thing forever, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it as close to as perfect, you know? Yes. I mean, it works. Works. Does it really work though for me? I'm literally almost actually gonna say like, fuck it, I'm gonna end soon and then I'm gonna sleep for a bit. Like, Jesus Christ, I need to wake up. Oh, I didn't have coffee this morning. Well, that also doesn't help. Now that I think of it. But that shouldn't be the main cause why I'm so fucking tired. Holy damn. Yeah, I think eventually this building turned out fine. Let's get it the backside and and let's get it some windows in here as well. Rip. Sure, right. Sure. It's a bit weird, but... Can't really get anything on the front. No, I think that's it for that one. And then let's do another replay mode recording of the backside slash the inside part. Oh man. Oh. Why am I yawning so much? I do not understand. So 6 again, right? Yeah, 6. That's gonna be the side profile. The build, it's kind of really narrow and sure, but I mean, what's the front here? So the front has not the windows inside of it, but the rest. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna be this for the width of the building. Feel like, it ain't big, but it's okay. Well, I mean, I could try to make it a little wider. No, it's fine. Should I do like a secondary roof on the backside? No. Oh, man, what is it? Just keep on building. Just keep on struggling, you know? Yeah, that works. When you're really actually tired, you should just continue working. That's really good. It's a good choice. I know it's not, but I want to at least finish this and get maybe another one done. Maybe I'll actually get a cup of coffee. Should I get a cup of coffee? I'll get a cup of coffee real quick after this replay mod bit is done. Sounds like a pretty good plan, to be honest. I don't have this very often while streaming, especially. And also, I don't advertise staying awake with actual use of coffee and forcing yourself to do MC. No, no, no. I don't. I do not agree with that. I just have to. That's all for now. Mainly, I think it will be handy the coffee for afterwards, the live stream recap shit, which I need to work on. Torch, 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 torch. Am I gonna be lazy? I'm just gonna copy the. When in doubt, maybe just do it. I mean, nobody will ever see the backsides, or barely any folks will see the backsides. Hello, Bluebin. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. How you doing today? How was your stream? We get this back. Yeah, sure. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Early game grinding, yeah, that's far behind for me. No, I'm just working on some designs for new buildings for in my survival world. So I always have a backup of the survival world in here, which I use to design buildings and other things as well, but mostly buildings. I should probably do like something where I like. I should. You know, a restarting isn't something I want to do, but at the same time I do want to do, because the sort of early game figuring it out. I just feel like if I ever would restart, I would just. Through those 2 years of doing this right now, I've gained like a lot more knowledge, and I think I will just build like those insanely rapid fast farms that work way too easy and are way too easy to build, and sort of remove the fun out of the game because of that. I guess you could also always try it. I don't know. Maybe one day, but certainly not right now. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the biggest building of them all? No, it's not that big. It's actually really small in here. I'm afraid I cannot even fit a staircase now. Whoops. Oh well. Maybe it should be wider actually. Should I make it 2 blocks wider? Should I make it taller as well? Oh man, stop yawning. Maybe it should be bigger. The height is sort of like going to... It's sort of too high. It's now finally rematched with that. How? Where am I missing so much height? Because... I guess the roof trimming or something. Yeah, the roof trimming is too much. Or the second floor windows. I guess this is sort of the same scale, -1 block as the other one. Yep. Should I continue that one more up? I think it works. I think what it is right now, it's actually fine. The insides we're not gonna use anyway, probably. So sometimes you just have to say, fuck it. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that alone. Nobody will ever know. Yes. At least it has insides and a backside. What will we do here? Hello, how you doing, boy? Let's do another trim there. I've been saying this for a lot already, but a little tired. That's all. A little really tired. Wait, what the fuck? Is this 6? No, that's 6. Oops. I could not believe my eyes in 10 million fireflies. Oh. It's insane. So 1 hour for a building seems like a fair time. Oh god, I've been doing this again. I've been doing the stupid move where I shouldn't make this glass. But that isn't the right... No. Yeah, on this one I want to have it glass. Otherwise it will look a little bit strange. Interior wall, how am I gonna do that though then? Oh, especially with this. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so on the bottom I can definitely get away with it. You just add like a really thin wall like that, almost. But here comes the problem. Not on that one. On those ones. I have to do that. You don't notice it from the outside though. Okay, so then we get some slabs or something, maybe? Or some stairs. No slabs. And then you can do Add with a stair as a trim on the top. Does it really work? I don't know, but it's at least something. Can do the same on the bottom, now that I think about it. There we go, like so, like so, and like so. Too thick, I think I have. Sure, at least another color. There we go, like that. I think that's pretty okay. Spacious enough down here, to be honest. Should I just stack those windows down? Maybe I should. Stack one. Okay, so it is at the right height. It's just the front facing isn't. Or well, it actually is, but. And another floor. Oh, hello, Space Boy. How you doing? Sorry, I didn't see you join in there. Building is going fine. Just way too fucking tired and don't really have that much inspiration right now. But for the situation being that, it's definitely going fine. I'm also kind of silent because I'm so fucking tired, and that's like sort of the boring area right now. But if you were here to lurk and just watch someone build, then I guess this is the stream for you. If you're here for more actual talking, go visit another stream, another time, another day. Definitely, today is not your day. Do I need a back door to this? I think so, right? Wait. I think that's already enough. Well, sort of, I guess. Do 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 do. Copy. There used to already be this, but I removed it. Whoops. Now it's back. Oh yeah, shit. There we go, and the rest is just gonna be bricks, I guess, right? Depends what the landscape does there, but I'll be adding stairs later on to the back side of that or something. Oh god. No, stop that, please. Am I gonna grab a coffee? I don't know. Is it? I think it won't help anyway, so. See with that building? We have that one. What to add? Another small building, but I need something more than just the shit what we're doing right now, because it starts feeling repetitive almost. I cannot really get a tower in there. Well, I could get... Oh, one of those dormers that goes up like multiple stories. Yes. Multiple story out sticky bit. From the bottom up maybe, so. Actually this building lends it perfectly for it. No, it's fine. I'm just yawning a lot, I don't know why. What color of building do we do? I'm just gonna do one more building and then afterwards I'm definitely gonna call it quits, but that's something else. Building windows, dormer up. Yes, something like that. I don't know which color yet, but I know what kind of shape. Think shape-wise, this going up all the way. Maybe bottom is more like a pillar. So if we want this rounded or squared, I don't know. That side, that side. Yeah, I think that's good. Where would then the pillars be? That. And that, right? That's a little bit too big, so can I make that smaller? No. Look at those planks. Okay, so this is not gonna be it yet. But yeah, you know what I mean, at least. Move 6. Also gonna happen for this. And now what? Now we start decorating it. I might have an idea. At least the darker parts, I might have an idea. Glass. Do. That might not work. If I do this, then I will definitely need stair underneath here instead. But now that side is gonna be longer, yeah. Alright. How about... Okay, that's way too tall, but you know, you get the hang of what I mean. Oh, and it's full block, so we can also... do stuff like... No, it's not. Oh my god, I should... Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Yeah. Yeah, that's not nice. Fuck. Okay, that's something I hate. Are we gonna... Yeah, see, this is too wide, I think. No, this is too small, this is too wide. And it's also too flat, but that's something different. The flatness we can fix, I think. This feels smaller. This feels smaller. And that's a problem. If we do this, it might feel a little wider. No, it feels never... It will never feel as wide as that. Maybe if we do one more... That might work. So we come down to... Not that. This, and then we can end it with that, if need may be there. Now we can also do some decoing in the middle, also on this one, right? Yep. What? Can I not do deco in the middle? Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, just off middle. For fuck's sakes. That's annoying. I could do it, but that means a whole block, overing up a whole block. Which I don't want to do. Would basically mean doing this. I mean, yes, but if this one is one wider, then yes. Okay, that actually works. Doubtful, doubtful, yes, but sure. No, that one, thank you. That's actually massive compared to this. Yeah, that is massive. Definitely, that is just massive. Should it be one lower? No. Should it stay like this? Maybe. Maybe that should actually be the trim then, right? See, now I can stack this one more time on top. I mean, yes, sure. I wouldn't say no. That's small. That's really small. That is really small. Okay, I didn't have to reload that. Oops. Oh shit. Actually, the top thing is already gonna be like this. Sure. Actually, now that I see this, maybe we would want to do the whole building light, so that you get this. It isn't terrible. Yeah, this is gonna be the only problem here. Actually, that one I don't really need, so. Sure. It's a little bit of a different building, but I like that. We can also stack that window up. Hashtag stop the yawn. Stacking it up means from there. It's interesting enough. It narrows the street exactly at the point where you shouldn't narrow it, probably, but it works. And then something stony as the base might be cool. You know what? I'm just actually gonna get stone brick. Maybe not a shop front for once, that's more what I mean. Tough, maybe tough. There are enough variants of it, that's one thing for sure. Is it smart to do this? Maybe the pillars or something out of stone and then the wood in between. Some brighter stone. What's brighter stone but not... Oh, this stuff again. Okay, we can do that, I guess. Do I want it like this? I don't know. I feel like this is too bright again. Maybe the tough was the right choice. Tough. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so I see sort of where this is going with the stuff, and I think it's acceptable. Depending also on what else I do, I feel like I need a little bit of a brighter stone type. So kind of like the ledge block that we have. I was almost gonna say sandstone, but no. What is this? Oh, this is smooth stone, okay. See, I don't get why they don't have the... What block is this? Cut blank mud brick. This is cut blank smooth stone. That's just too bright. And the side, and the side. And the side, I think the andesite is the color we're looking for. I was like, there should be a color like this, right? I think it is andesite. Yeah, that's like the sort of, yeah. I should change the pillars, I should change everything into that. Andesite pillars, andesite giant cobblestones or something. Maybe we should eat these pillars. Yeah, no, these don't connect. This is something else. Cut blank. I saw this one as well, but no, that's not it. Right? No, this is like the coloring for it. It's definitely, but yeah. Okay. How about more pillar, actual pillar? Oh, why do you have to be so ugly? Why are you so ugly? Why the oh no. No, that was... Shape-wise, this block is so good. But yet, it's so fucking ugly that it doesn't... no, that's too stripy. It should... Fuck. Fuck. There's no centered slice, there's no centered layer, there's only walls. I can use wall. Okay. I didn't know those textures wouldn't connect. That's very funny. Very funny. Where's the connected block fucking texture of that? There it is. Why is this? Oh. Should be a copycat pillar, right? Sorry, a beam. Or something with vertical steps that could also be achieved, but... Okay, let's just try some slices and shit. I hate how that is there. That's nice and in my way. Fucking great. Lovely as always. Window layer. Maybe that should be another color. Well, I mean, all I wanted here was like a little bit more structure or something. It's hard. Alright, and we go to this one, and that is this. Okay, new plan. We'll look at it from the beams. See, that's getting better. So that's a little small. That's fine. That's fine. Yes. So this part might need to change, or maybe just adding this. That we add, and this we add back. Something smooth or something really rough. So it's either this or it's the eroded stone or something. Actually thinking about going for the eroded stone variant. Looks nice and simple. If we're on this offset, can we do 2 slices over here? No. No and no. Okay, never mind. No. Instead we do this. Get a little more, bit more depth in there, a little line, a little something. Step. I think stair is what we need. A vertical stair. The bricks don't really work, do they now? Too busy, right? Sure. I will definitely change that later on, but fine for now, I guess. I mean, I could change this to that if they want to. No. Last thing I could do is actually change the inside here to jungle blank. No, that's very weird. I'm out of brain capacity. I just know I'm out of brain capacity right now. Jesus. Middle. Back. Back. It's build part, sorry, whoops. Oh, I just wanted to paste it, but... It also depends what we do with the street. Honestly, this could work. Could work fine. It's a cool building. I like all of the wood and the jungle shaving. It really works together very well. I feel like that works. The insides are going to be very hard though. Okay. Let's fix the inside so it looks a little bit better. Yes. Fixed. that one. Okay, that looks pretty fine, also from the inside. Floor here. Is it a floor there? Yeah, there's a floor there, right? Yeah. Oh man. Ugh. Not feeling alive today. Certainly not. Working on it. Working on starting to feel more alive. Oh, that's pillar. Okay. Very interesting. There we go. Yes. Okay, something like that. I want this one to have the stone in the back at least. Pillar needs to be there. Both sides. Clear that out and put it down. There you go. Oh, man. Building is a hard job. Whoa, holy shit. What did I put there? Why did I put that there? Is that right? Did I put that there? Surely doesn't feel right, but sure. It's kind of a weird building, isn't it? But, yeah. Oh well. Okay, from there we do the roof. And what is the roof gonna be? What is the roof gonna be? It's gonna be a tower and... Or is it gonna be a balcony? A balcony and slanted roof and a dormer in the middle. So that last option would be more of... it's a pretty big balcony for sure. I think maybe expanding that by one ring or making it go up a bit. There. Feels kind of useless, to be honest. Feels kind of useless. I'd rather have a little bit of window here or something then. Ooh. I should definitely do something with this. I don't think I can do anything with it, but it would be very nice. Jesus. Jeez Louise. Let me grab this first. Actually, no. We're gonna start with stairs. This time we're gonna start with stairs. If I can find there. Thanks. Gonna go back by 2. I'm gonna go back by. It falls away a little too much, maybe. So it needs to be forwards move then. Or it needs to start higher, like on the trim, whatever. More front of building, more this. Okay, that's where it needs to start. Okay, so that already looks better. How do you, how would you do that? Would it be like little layer and then another, I don't know. Okay. I guess we can have a little roof and a dormer on the front or something like that. Cool. Can we have a dormer on the front? I don't know. I don't know if I can actually. Because it's a 2-block middle, it's really hard to build a proper dormer, but well, I guess I can build a small one, like a way too tiny one. You know what? I have no clue what to do with the roof. Actually, no. No, I need to just try something. Just try. For fuck's sakes. Try it. Try. Alright, we're not trying to make a round window here, so we need to get rid of that as soon as possible, but that will be fine. Means it should extend one more, but that's insane. Where the fuck is it? I don't get it anymore. So where is it? How does... I don't know, man. Sort of trying to get it to an equal shape, but there's no fucking way I can get it to an equal shape. That's the whole problem here. Actually, I think it's better like this. No. That's the middle, then there should be 4 and then 2, and on this, yeah, should be always like that. It won't work. I know it won't work. Fuck off. Ah! It won't come loose in time or something. It's... fuck. Middle. Yes. 6. Why? What the fuck? No. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's... This needs to be lower by 1 and this... It's too big. It's way too big. It's just gonna ruin the whole idea. No. 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 Remove this all. Not very nice. It's very... Yeah, shit. It's bad. It's bad. I don't like it. What I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna add some window things. Leave it like that. Leave it like that. And just continue the roof behind it, add a dormer on it. That's all. Stack 10. Yes. Maybe one lower than this. Layer. Give me a full layer. I'll also get at least 2 in there. At least 1 sticking out in there. Is that what I want to see? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Layer, layer. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? Also, if you're watching right now, this is a really boring stream actually today. I'm really tired, so I don't really say much right now. Which is kind of, yeah, rip. It's fun. It's not what I'm after, but it's funny. I almost want to say we need some layer that. You don't like create content, but my builds are beautiful. Thank you very much. Though mine are based on create items, because without them I definitely couldn't build. Without the copycats. Or well, without them building would be possible, but would definitely look a lot different. That's weird. That is very, very weird. Very weird. It's still really weird. It's gigantic, honestly. I don't know if that's the way. That's the way. I like it. I feel like this can be moved one down. Feels better already. Feels better already. I like for something on the top, but this is a too wide thing, so that's not gonna happen. I'm usually gonna. There. I know, like, it still is a weird kind of building, but it makes more sense than the sort of slanted roof thing that we had before, or the roof on the tower thing. Because it just didn't work. This doesn't work either. Fucking Christ. Does it work? I don't know. Struggle. When life gives you struggle. Too much? No. I mean, it works. It does something, right? So this should be one higher than the one in front. That's the... We calculate the heights. Like that. Feels a bit weird still. Maybe one more. Then we need to increase that as well. Now it's more connected next to each other. That is better. Yes. See, now I want to do something like that. To make that shape feel finished. I mean, for now, I don't really have other solutions, do I? Okay, and one more. There we go. Fill this all in. At least from the front it looks... Oh my god, stop tree. It looks fine from here. From here it looks fine as well. I mean, it works. It's okay. It isn't the best ever, but it's okay. We definitely need to do something with the floor here, though. And we need to do the backside, but I'm gonna do that off stream or in another stream or whatever. But right now I'm gonna call it quits. We've been live for more than 2 hours, so I'm still really tired. So I actually need a little nap, that's all. Since the replays need to save in a bit, I'm not gonna go out of this and get you a running train shot, but today you will get more more shots of this little area. Let me just break this up for you. Re-chiseled stone, small bricks connecting. Stone, small bricks. A little plaza. Yeah, I think this works. Maybe I can expand the market there or something. I think that works fine. And we have a little narrow street. Maybe actually this house. I don't know if I want that there. Because now you sort of walk through here and you see this. This whole street, see? And well, if there is going to be a building there, then you will always get only this angle and not another one. I'll have to see, because I like sort of... I like this. If you get what I mean. Sort of that you peek through there and then there's another street and that sends you more that way. And that sends you more towards the tower. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, what I want to do is actually just stand there and do this. Give you a nice little look over some of the buildings from the last few weeks. I guess something like this would work, right? Yes. Anyway, even though I was a little bit tired, we managed to get at least 2 facades done. I didn't say much. Sorry for that. If you like to lurk, well, this was your kind of episode. If you're watching this on YouTube for just me building without the audio, this is your kind of episode. But yes, it has become time to say goodbye. And as always, for those that have watched along, thank you so much for watching. And for those on YouTube, I hope you still enjoyed. I'll try to get a live stream recap out this Friday, but I just don't know right now. It's I'm really busy. I'll have to see. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching. This is ImagineerDave, and I say bye-bye.